Good morning, besties. Welcome back to Crafty Creations by Judy. I am coming to you today, not feeling the greatest. It's Sunday morning. It is raining. It is cold, and I'm not feeling the greatest, and I'm just really tired. Now, granted, it's not even 7:30 in the morning, but I'm just, you wake up and you're kind of like, ugh, well, today's my day. So good morning. So while I'm just sitting here in bed, and before I start functioning or try to function today, I'm doing an inventory. This is this is about a third of my cotton yarn. And I have this too, and then I have more in my craft room. But today I'm just going through and I'm taking inventory. I'm old school. Sorry, you guys are a little crooked here. Y'all, sorry. I swear. Pardon the hand. Oh, goodness. Why can't I see? This is what I'm talking about. I just can't today. Whatever. We'll just have to. Hey. I'm old school. I handwrite everything. I tally how many I have. So this is probably backwards to you, so I apologize. But here's my cones. There's 22. And then I tallied here if there's I have 2 or everything's just the same. And then backside. So those are just my cones. And then these are my loops and threads, solids and ombres. Obviously, that's the only one that they have, or only 2 they have. But it's 1, 2, and I started page 3. And oh look, loops and thread. Oh wait, there's more. So I'm just trying to go through what yarns I have, because I really just want to make sure I'm not overbuying. Premier has a sale going on. Obviously, I want to get stuff if I need it. So in order to know what I need, I have to do inventory. So here we are. We're doing inventory. I am going to separate it by brands, and just because it's easier for my head. So if I go to Michael's, I know what I have. And this notebook, this little handy dandy notebook, goes everywhere with me. It's in my purse. Look, you can see the bind is cuckoo crazy. Pen is always with me, stuck here or on the outside. But if I go to Hobby Lobby, if I go to Meijer, which is our local grocery store, I never shop. I won't say never. I don't usually shop at Walmart. I used to work there. I left on my own accord. But after you've worked someplace and you know how they treat their employees, you're like, upset. Now, granted, I have 2 sisters who I adore, and they love working for Walmart. Kudos to you, my friends. And anybody who works at Walmart, kudos to you. I left for personal reasons. My husband got sick, long story short. And I knew that I wasn't going to be long-term there. It was a stepping stone, and I went with a stepping stone because that's what I was given at the time. So anyway, we'll just come along with me and we'll see how long this video takes. I don't know if I'll take you through the whole thing or I might speed it up. I don't know. We'll just see. Anyway, I do a lot of hand knit blankets. I don't record a lot of it, which is fine. I don't have to, right? I don't have to do all that, but I will at some point. But I've been watching this lady, Holy Moly Dane, and can I just say, I absolutely love her. She's funny, she's accurate, she's she's detailed, and I like that. Sorry. If you see me throwing them over here, it's just I'm trying to get rid of the Crafter's Secret or anything that's not loops and thread, because at this point I just want to do loops and thread. So I know I'm not going back and forth, and I know I have loops and thread in here, and it seems redundant of putting them in here. Maybe I should just put them to the side, but I don't want to lose my TV remote, because then I couldn't have my movie on and then I'd get lost. Because I have to have something. I have to either be talking to someone, or I need to be watching something or have something on in the background. Some of these colors are super cute, and I had no idea I even had them. Sorry, this is jade. Isn't that pretty? Not my color palette, but it's a cute color palette, and I'm sure I can sorry, look at these two together. How pretty is that? So with these, we're making washcloths. Like I said, the local church group that I'm in at my church, we do homeless shelter. We give them like hats and the scarves in the wintertime, and washcloths, and in the summertime, and then I do scrunchies as well. And then also I'm also doing a craft show at the end of October, which I've mentioned before. So I think we're just gonna go, and I just want to use this stuff up. Like, I'm just like, whew, there is a lot. I was asked yesterday by a friend if there was anything that I needed, and I jokingly said more yarn, and they kind of looked at me like I had 20 heads. So I'm assuming, look at that, that's pretty. That's Cotton Sprout from Premier. And then I forget what this is, but I know I had two of them. But I've been combining these two together for washcloths. And with that craft show coming up, this is really pretty. I have two of those. I just want to make sure everybody is taken care of. Like, I want to make sure I'm committing and fulfilling my commitment to my ladies group at the church, because that's not cool if you don't. Bright Jewels, that's really pretty too. And I'm looking at all these things that I can like mix around, and wait, what was that? Bright Jewel. And then we could just see, you know, what goes where and who gets what. And oh, pool party. See, I already have a pool party, so hold on, give me a second. Which page was it on? Oh, yep, pool party. See, already had it. And this is why I write stuff down, because my grandma always used to say, writers are rememberers, and readers are leaders, and writers are rememberers. So I was a reader, an avid reader, and I was very successful in my career, and I write everything down, and hence why I can remember probably more than what I should. This is Jungle. I like that one. I got two of them. I've been thinking that I'm going to do like a wheel, a spinning wheel, and be like, you pick, you know, is it a can koozie? Is it a pot holder? Is it a washcloth? Is it a scrunchie? Can you make a scrunchie out of this? I don't know why you couldn't. We might have to try that today. I love this. Oh, this is acrylic. Why is this in here? Oh, I know why it was in there. I brought it up so I could do a kid's Grinch, like Santa hat. Here's a cone. Why is this cone in here? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to our cones. And we got white. Oh, I think I brought it up. I brought it up so I can mix it in with yarn. Oh, why is this? Okay. I got you. I've never used a comb before, so it takes me a while. I'm learning. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, what's this one? More jungle. Okay, good. I have 3 of those. Oh, that would be nice. Loops and thread. Okay, what's this one? These more pool parties. Pool party. So I have 4 of these. Yikes. 2, 3, 4. I wish I could make wearables, because if I could make wearables, I would do something. And I'm not at a point where I can do a bag yet on my looms. This is seashell. That's pretty too. Oh, that's an ombre. I'm putting on here if they're ombre or not, so if I know I need to, look, another cotton. I don't know the name. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it has a tag left in there. Cool. I was actually thinking, huh. Oh, look. Oh, this is Jewel. Oh, this is Sugar and Cream. Okay. But then I got scraps. And I'll just do, maybe I'll do like a scrap. This is navy cotton, cotton sprouts. Okay. So what do we go to next? I think the basket is mostly Crafter's Secret here on the top. So I'm just going to start there. Are you back? So I'm going to put all of these back in here. And then we're, oh, here, let me show you this. Pool party. Do you see that? How pretty. That was mixed with the navy. Washcloth. Pot holder. Right? Cool. See the difference? Yeah. So I'm just throwing them all in here. Oh, another one. Yep. And they're all, I mean, honestly, if they're not, if I'm miss, oh, I'm so sorry. Give me a second. We're back. Sorry about that. This is what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just like, and then I'm like, woof. So we got to take those woof and deal with it. All right. So this is, I love this cotton. This is glowing. Nice bright orange. And sometimes if I, they have like a weird name that doesn't have like the actual color in it, I'll put like glowing parentheses orange, just so my brain knows. And this is Yarn Bee Scrubology Fire Red. I love this stuff. Let's see. What was it? Fire. Obviously, I'm going to know what that is. And Crafter's Secret. I got these on sale for like, wait, was it these? Or was it the, I got one of them for 74 cents. Crafters. And I got, let's see, what color is this? Yeah, see, 74 cents. Christmas print. And I think I got 3 or 4. Let's see. Santa Claus. No, I love this. Okay, there's 2. What's this? 3. Is this the same one? Huh. 3, 4. I got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it in our bin. And then this is Love Christmas. And I got 2. All right, and then I love this one. I don't know why I am so drawn to it. Sun and Shadow. Isn't that pretty? I've had these forever. I really should use them. Wait, what was it? Sun and Shadow. And I try, like when I'm buying at Hobby Lobby, I really try to, this is True Red, to buy 2 when I buy the smaller ones. Because I feel like, is there less in here? 95. Why does it feel, hold on, what's this? The hell? Oh, 120. I guess it is, but I'm trying to get 2 of these. All right. Now, Stitch, Silk, and Scrub. I'm going to make scrubbies too. Cabaret. This is pink. Dude. All right, I'm just going to put you on, I was going to say speed dial, but that's not what I meant. I'm just going to put you so where you can watch and you don't have to hear me talk. I feel like my voice is kind of, so we'll see you in a few minutes. So I'm done counting, writing down everything, and I even tallied it up for you because I figured you guys might want to know. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have an obsession and a collection, and you know, what do we want to call it? Just collection of the arts, the fibers. I mean, I'm cool with that. So let's just get started. Let's just do a really quick rundown. For the Premier cones, I had 22. Sugar and cream cones, I had 3. I feel like that's wrong. One moment, please. No, that's right. Loops and thread skeins, I had 51. I love this cotton. I had 3. I had 2 different kinds of scrubby yarn, so that I had just 2. And then Crafter's Secret, I had 11. I thought I had more. Sugar and cream skeins, I had 20, which, again, I thought I had more. Who knows? I might have more in the basement. I try to keep all my, like my acrylics together, my chunky together, my cottons together. So I am in the process of cleaning that. Anyway, I digress. We might be changing some numbers. Cotton sprouts, I had 26. And then the candy strips, I had 3. With a total of, drum roll please. I am not buying anymore. I cannot buy anymore. I have 141. 141. Yeah, 141 skeins of cotton. Like, not even, like, they're all different sizes. They're from 95 yards to cones. That's insane. Insane. All right, so now we have to really buckle down and be like, what are we making? Maybe I'll do a stash busting and see how much I can go through in a week. I just finished my how many scrunchies in a week, so that was cool. I'm working on a passion project, so that's even cooler. And I'm trying to do, I'm trying to do a blanket, a chunky hand knit blanket. I'm trying to do 3 a week. And I'm not choosing easy ones to do. Like, I did an Ohio State pattern that was for my son-in-law. That turned out super cool. I did not record because I will not record anything that's licensed or trademark. I'll make it if it's a request for family and friends. I will not sell it. I won't. We've already had this discussion, so we're not going to go there again. But anyway, and now I'm doing like a music note. I did some baby feet. I did Pokemon. Again, that was for my son. Yeah, so I think I just need to do some solids or some ombres or something that I can just like instead of all these patterns, because these patterns are killing my mind. But anyway, yeah, I think once I get my scrunchie, what was I saying? Once I get my scrunchie video edited and put together and all that fun stuff, I will post that, and then we'll get going on what are we going to do with 141. That's insane. Okay, that's all I got. Till next time. Thanks, guys.